Hi everybody. Happy Friday Hauls. Hashtag Friday Hauls by Life with Lois. And it's an open collaboration. I just happened to just get a Friday haul. So it's Amazon. And I got one, two, three, four, five things. Okay, so I'll tell you the first thing. First thing I'm very unhappy with. It was a pair of $35 jeans. So I know that's not a lot for jeans, but they feel like plasticky. They feel cheap. There are two different sizes written on the same pair of jeans. Not written, but sewn in with a tag. Two different sizes. So even they don't know what's going on. Anyway, you win some, you lose one. For me, Amazon has gone downhill in quality and uphill in price. So anyway, I also ordered some Alice in Wonderland stickers, and these are the kind that you can put on your water bottles and stuff like that. And I knew that, and so I'm going to give a bunch of them to my daughter and my granddaughter. But I was hoping that there'd be some I could use for some artist journal or some ATCs or, just whatever. And so I picked out a few that I thought would be okay for it. This particular pack had some of the traditional look and some that were well, what do you call this? What style is that? See, that wasn't what was in it. Is there another Alice in Wonderland that has that look? And then there's some Alice's here that they look like they're trying to, no. Anywho, I picked out the ones that look to me like they're traditional paper, traditional Alice's and whatever he was and like that. So this is the only one that was not really like a cartoony, but I think maybe it looked like that in the actual book. I'm not positive. That one. And that one. What were these guys called? Were they like the Bobbsey twins or something? I don't know. I remember them, but... And then this one just says that, and up here we've got, I like the Cheshire Cat, and it's got 1, 2, and 3 of those. So I like how that, was progressively him going away. And 2 Drink Me's. And here's a group photo. Oh, here's another Cheshire Cat. I didn't notice that one. I mean, to put it with the others. Now, he goes with the others now. And then she's having her tea here, and the rabbit's pouring the tea. And here's that caterpillar. And it's getting late, and the little stopwatch, or whatever it is, pocket watch. So, it's always tea time. Oh, yeah, you made it in here somehow. No. Welcome to Wonderland. I know that was from another version of it, but it's not my favorite version. I don't like creepy. So, that's that. I will put all of these back in the envelope, the ones I'm keeping, and I'll put hers, Donna's and Patience, aside. Okay, here they are. I took them all out of the bag, and so there's 2 of most of them. Some of them are cute. I like this one because it's nice and flat, and I can, use it for that purpose, and, like a clock, and there's lots of cute teapots, and there's 6 keys, 2 of everything, and many, many rabbits, most having nothing to do with Alice in Wonderland. Just your basic bunnies. Let's see if I can pick you up. Yep, that's a rabbit. I think so. This one up here is more of a Alice in Wonderland style, right? He's looking at his watch. So many clocks. Anyway, it is what it is. And this is next. It's Tim Holtz Charms. So, treasures, adornments. Okay, let me see what these have in it. All right, so this has two wands, like magic wands maybe, or whatever Gwendolyn, was that her name? The good sister from the Wizard of Oz? I don't know. And those look like a couple of crowns or parts to a car. I can't decide. I have a bad attitude today, but I'm not happy. Came off the pants I was unhappy with. A clover, a heart, a bird, kind of a 3D bird, and a dog. See if we can get you, yeah. You know what these remind me of? When I was a kid and you bought Cracker Jacks, you didn't get like a flat piece of paper that was a tattoo. You got an actual whistle or charm or something like that. And these look like the charms that came in that. You know, they were wrapped up and you take them out. Do they even put prizes in Cracker Jacks anymore? I haven't bought Cracker Jacks in forever. That's a good idea. I should do that because and if I got several boxes, I could use those for the summer birthday party here for the grandkids. Everybody who has a summer birthday gets celebrated on the same day. We knock them out for the 4th of July. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8 charms. There you have that. One more thing. All right, let's see what this has got in it. City Party. And I was thinking it looked kind of cool. Have you ever been to New York City? I have, but I was very young. And I've been to Chicago, and I've been to a lot of big cities. San Francisco, Los Angeles, Dallas, Seattle, of course, because I live here. You know, when I was a kid, we went around a lot, so I got to see a lot of things. Got to experience a lot of cities. You know what? I think I'm happy with one. Yay! This one is in a notebook form, and these are pre-cut. What are those called? They're like ephemera stickers, or I don't know if I'm using the right word, but they're like washi tape stickers that are already cut out. Well, they say they're already cut out, but it looks like you still have to trim around them if you don't want. Anyway, pretty. Is it light enough in here? I'm going to turn another light on. I think that might be a little bit better. Okay, so it's got some housing, city look, and like a bistro in the city, and some plants like you'd see on the sidewalk. I'm using that bird thing again to hold down. I did this the other day. This thing has come in handy. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And then, what's this one? You know what? I could wear my glasses and see better. Oh, that's so cute. The French Quarter? I don't know. I've never been to New Orleans, though. I can only imagine. Oh, that's darling. Oh, it's not working as well as I'd hoped. I should go ahead and buy another camera holder thing. I forget what you call them. You know, you clip your camera to it and it's on a stand and it's got a light, a ring light and all that. I need a new one because this one is 5 years old and it is beat up. Some more. That'll be pretty, I hope. These kind of look autumnish to me, maybe just because of the brown coloring. Oh, nice. Very nice. So pretty. I think it would be fun to live in a brownstone, if that's what that is. It looks pretty. Here's a fun page. It's like old, you know, like from the past. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Love autumn and all the things about it. So now we go into the blues. The trees are green. Better weather, it says. That's so cute. This one has like all 4 seasons. You can tell by the way the lady is dressed. Pretty. So here's some more city. Maybe there's a language barrier. Island life, it's not city life. I don't know. Maybe they're on the coast of Lebanon and there's a city, up the beach. Or Honolulu, for all I know. I've never been there either. Springtime, maybe. Maybe end of summer. Oh, so gorgeous. I look forward to using these stickers. I'm happy with them. When I say this, you're not going to get it unless you're of a certain age. But anyway, here's some neighborhoods. Here's a neighborhood. And here's a Timbo. Howdy, neighbor. Nobody knows why I'm laughing, I'm sure. Okay, oops. In a couple of rock walls. Kind of cool. So, in my opinion, there most definitely is a language barrier here. Medieval streets. Did they have these sorts of construction? With the glass windows and Yeah, I don't think so. I just don't think so. There's a street light in the medieval times. Who knew? Electricity in those shops. But they are cool looking. So here's some city streets, it says. City streets, and they are closer to the city streets than the last one. See a castle behind that one against the water? It looks like water to me. Maybe it's not water. What language is that? Is it maybe, is it like German or something? Or is it just nonsense letters? I don't know what it says. Does anybody else? Anyway, there's winter scenes with, pretty, pretty, pretty. I like it. These are cool from like different places around the world, it looks like. Places with water in their city. Venice, I don't know. New York City. Interesting. Pretty, pretty. Oh, look at that house. Lots of stairs. I just thought of two more big cities I've been to. I've been to Philadelphia and I have been to Washington, D.C., and now I'm thinking of others. I've been to Milwaukee. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Mapong, whatever. Okay. Sunlight. Better than I was yesterday. Really. Beautiful people. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Profound. Cities at night. Yes. Don't wake anybody. There's probably a way or a use for these. They're just not that. To me, it looks like maybe it's more just black than dark. You know what I mean? Today's special, Christmas sale. Yeah. Well, They're pretty. Pretty, pretty. I like that one the best. City Party, 20 different content. Okay, that last one was the last one in here. And there's a bunch of stuff I can use in here, and I like it. And so I'm going to call this good, you know, and look at the good, because there was something out of everything just about that I'll be able to use. It just wasn't like the happiest Amazon. Sometimes I get things and I'm just so in love with it. You know, I can't wait to use it. But not this time. This time was a stinker. Okay, I'm drinking that Milo's iced tea with fake sugar in it. And I've got the good ice from Sonic. You know, you can buy that by the bag when you go to Sonic. If I go to Sonic, I have to go all the way to Tacoma, which is a 40-minute drive, unless there's traffic when it's an hour drive. But I'll do it for the good ice. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It is now in the evening. It's not dark yet, but it's still in the evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed me complaining, I know we all complain sometimes, and typically I try to keep a stiff upper lip about things. Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Bye, everybody.